Hey everybody, welcome to a Let's Try of a game called Kingdom's Deck. I know nothing about this game. It looks like it's done by a solo developer, and they did reach out to me and offer me a key, but I was not given any other compensation, and I wasn't even told I had to review it. I just thought that it was an interesting looking game. I like deck builders. I like medieval fantasy. Kingdom's Deck kind of goes hand in hand. Let's give it a shot and see what it is. I know very little about this game. Well, really, I don't know anything about the game at all. So let's go ahead and take a look. Looks like I got nothing else unlocked, so I got to start here. We will select that. I thought that said something else for a second, so let's go ahead and start. Okay, Undead Rise with the Fall of Night, their Endless Hunger. Threatening to consume the kingdom, so I have to balance my resource, defend people, and build a legacy. Okay. So, with a deck shaped by your destiny, each card gives a choice, some prosperity, some sacrifice. Cards appear in pairs, so I have to activate one, but then I lose the other. So, can I click? I know it says Q and E, but can I just click on them? And what do I need? So is there any indicator? It looks like population-wise, I'm good. So I guess farm would be what I would want to build next. Feels like that needs to go there. We already have some swordsmen, so let's go ahead and click on that. Let's see. Receive a set of cards. WASD. See the camera. Alt. See the villagers. Okay, so I have to sign them by dragging the card over the building. Alright, 3 new villagers every day. That's time before the day ends. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Doesn't look like there's any place other than farms for them to work right now. Like that's where we're gonna go. Timber post. Feel like we need timber before we could do anything else, right? So we'll start there. WASD lets me look around. I'm guessing some enemies will spawn here, so let's build timber over in this area. And we will finish the day. Can I take them out of here? No. Well, at least not that I can see. Right, let's go ahead and finish the day. Okay, use this time to prepare defenses and position your troops strategically. Select soldiers by drawing a box around them. Okay. Is it telling me to go there, or is it telling me that that's where 20 strength enemies are going to spawn? All right. All right, strike. That helped. We definitely want to do that again. All right, so undead grow stronger every night. Build defenses, strengthen your forces, and endure their relentless attacks. Okay. Sacrifice current cards to gain resources, so I can gain gold, wood, and stone if I sacrifice those. If I don't sacrifice them, I mean, I don't need them right now, right? Because I already have farms. I already have population. Yeah, let's go ahead and sacrifice them for now. I feel like more ranged units would be good. Get them back here. Do they heal up between days? I don't know. Alright, I feel like a house is going to be needed before anything else. I don't know if I need a space or not, but we'll put it there. Alright, let's drag this villager here and drag this villager here. There's no other place for them to work right now, I don't think. So food-wise, looks like we are producing plenty of food. We have a little bit extra population. Let's go ahead and finish the day. We know it gets scarier at night. Okay, so Z, X, and C. So X gives me just the melee units. Right, I feel like we should start forward a little bit just to hold them at bay, but not all the way forward. It'd be nice if there was some sort of like range indicator so you can know if you're actually going to hit a target or not. So it does look like they heal between day and night cycles. Right. I want more swordsmen. I feel like the range, we got enough going on there. Let's get a gold vein going. I presume I don't actually need to put it over here, but like mentally it helps me organize it. Okay, that day's going pretty quick. Stone, I don't know, I feel like we need a stone pit, right? And unfortunately I used all my villagers, so I can't actually put them there today, but the next day I can. Looks like we are consuming more food than we are gaining. Okay, so now they're split. All right, let's get these guys up here. These guys over here. I want to be careful about this just because of... Yeah, a little tricky. Maybe I do need more range units at some point. Okay, so I could hold shift and select a single soldier or hold control. All right, let's start the battle. I mean, that feels... All right, let's get over there. That was probably a mistake, but that's okay. All right, so we won the tutorial. Dinner's boosted treasury. So is this the next mission? I don't feel like gold's that important right now. Right? Like, I have no food. I have no anything. I feel like swordsman's probably a good idea. Housing would be good. Crossbowmen. Well, we got all sorts of stuff going on here today. I don't think I need extra villagers, right? Like, I have the 3 I start with. We get a little timber post going on over here. It feels like a good idea. All right, so I got gold, food, and an extra villager. Well, the villager could be useful for here, and this one's useful for here. But that's everything. Swordsman feels like the right move there. Food we're a little low on, but I'm going to go gold just because I'm greedy. And then stone, and we'll finish the day. Hopefully we'll have enough food. So it just kind of rolled into the next mission, which is interesting. All right, so we got a double whammy here. I am glad I got these soldiers because this looks a little frightening. All right, let's start the battle. Looks like they're coming at the same time. All right, let's head up over here. See if we can cut them off at the pass. Definitely don't want these guys coming in here. that strike going. All right, the bad boys. Strike them. All right, well, come on over here. Get this guy over here. Okay, so we do have a range here that's showing us. I don't know why I didn't see that in the first one. Hit that strike again. Maybe all of our guys will survive. Still more enemies. All right, is this costing anything, or is it just like I get the opportunity to use that? Okay, that worked out pretty well. Altar of the Fallen feels like the right choice, just in case we need to resurrect anyone. Let's put it back here. I'm a little worried about the food. Definitely feel like we need more farmland. For sure. Alright, there's gold gifts, there's stone pits. Alright, stone pit, you come back here. Farm, definitely. Gold vein, I can pop that down over here as well. I'm just kind of organizing my village a little bit. I'm assuming I can build something in the middle like I had last time, so. Alright, let's go with a gold gift. And then we'll do another house. This will take a villager, this will take a villager, and this will take a villager. Probably should have done 2 on the farms, but that's alright. We'll survive, hopefully. Finish the day. We are going to be a little tight on the food, I have a feeling. Clearly, I need people, though. Alright, defend. Right, I think I want to defend here. Just because it's within range of our main building. And we can kind of hang back with this guy. We'll hit them as soon as... Hey, you're not supposed to be moving like that. The heck? You're supposed to be defending. What are you doing? That didn't seem right. Well, at least they ran back to the spot they were supposed to be at. I figured these guys needed to spawn as fast as... Or, this needs to regenerate as fast as possible, so... We gotta come over here, intercept these guys. Oh, those are scary. Ah, they got archers of their own. This is not going well for me. Right, we gotta get over here. Right, we gotta take this guy out. Wow, that guy was low on health. Wall resources, huh? Small spend of resources to help build the city wall. Well, you feel like I have to do that. What's this icon here? All right, let's build it over there. Gonna be okay on gold. Dude, I need food. I need more than anything right now. All right, let's put all these villagers in the food, because I feel like that is the right move. More crossbowmen, I don't have any. And more swordsmen. Gold vein can be for next time. Same with stone pit. Another altar of the fallen? More altars improve the chance of resurrection. Okay. Well, you can go back there, and then gold over stone. Like, if I had to pick between the two, that's the one I would pick. Still shy on a food, but at least we are trending towards food positive now. That's a little scary because it says 2 and 3. Makes me think it's bigger thing. Wandering merchant. You know, I'll offer large trade. I think that's fair. Okay, we got some big boys here. At least we hit 2 of them. They hit hard. Oh, we lost our first guy. Is he coming back? He is. All right, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. All right, let's get another house up and running. Probably yet another house over here. Do I need another timber post? I don't know if I do. See what else we got going on. I'll take another villager, to be honest. I think I can use one. Or 2 or 3. We'll go gold, although apparently we need to go timber. Gold mine? Don't have enough resources. Well, let's see if we can get enough resources. Eagle sight, extend or spell fragment. Unlocks a fragment of a spell. Blazing wall of fire. Huh. But we don't have any towers, at least not yet. Well, if I'm gonna lose something, I'm gonna lose this. I'd like to buy this. I can't right now. I should be able to before the end of the day, though. All right, let's build that there. Tower would be nice. Tower and a gold mine. Well, a gold mine might not happen. Maybe the tower will? Let's see how it plays out with these lumbers. Yeah, I think I might be able to pull the tower off. Come on, you should be done harvesting in a second. There we go, tower. I guess let's put it here. We'll take the food gift. And then we definitely are not going to get the gold mine, so we have to go that route. Okay. Well, it looks like they're all coalescing over in this space. Let's hang back by the tower with these guys. Start battle, see what we can get here. Oh, they actually attack the wall. I didn't realize that was a thing they could do. I totally misclicked that. That's not good at all. Let's get over here and attack this. They're gonna take my tower out, which is unfortunate. Oh no. Come on, can we take these guys out? Nope. They destroyed my thing first. That was unfortunate. Alright, this is not good. I think we're okay on food now, though, which is a positive. Oh, they rebuild the wall. That's very helpful. Do they rebuild this? Okay, so everything rebuilds automatically when you lose it. Okay. That's extremely helpful. I thought it was just lost forever. Alright, so we're good there. Sword Arena looks like it would be good. We could have a free unit in the afternoons. That seems very helpful. Swift Hammer, boost builder speed. I'm a little more nervous about getting this done. Let's put that back there. Keep it protected. Swift Hammer. Wall of Fire seems very useful. Wall resources could be helpful if I can manage to get enough wood put together. Same with another tower. So there's a lot of options for towers. This would be very nice. Actually have a heavy champion here. Lumberjack hut. Keeps the wood flowing. We're good on food right now, so I don't really need to spend on the farms. This feels more useful. Let's put it back here. We have gold, so we can buy some of this stuff. It's lumber. Lumber's the difficult part. I have to put these guys somewhere, though. Let's put them here, I guess. In the new lumber hut, because that's what we're short on. Alright, we're going to have to pause here. We know we're not going to get this. Just take the gold gift for that. Yeah, I really would like to have those towers, but I also just know that's not a realistic thing that's going to happen. I could sell this for gold and wood. And I definitely not, that's definitely not happening. So just build that. We'll finish the day. All right, looks like we are going to be dealing with some nonsense over here. 25, 23, and then 5. So these guys are going to be fairly strong, I think. All right, might as well kill as many of those off as we can. All right, this guy can come back over here. Is some sort of rage spell or something? So how do I toggle spells? Like this one's I got strike on. Right, you come over there. You're actually probably okay. Well, I don't know. Right, they did break the wall. All right, we got to build this crossbow arena, no doubt about that. Do I need villagers in here? I do, but I already have one in there? Oh, it turns them into swordsmen. Okay. All right, that's a, oh, it's a fragment. Okay, so I need to get 3 fragments in order to unlock that spell is what I'm gathering there. All right, well, clearly lumber is once again the problem. I cannot offer tribute right now because I don't have enough of those resources. Right, reliable source of stone. Probably shouldn't have put this stuff scattered out all around there. There, we'll put that there. War barracks. Well, gonna have to be gold. Where's the war barracks? Does this do anything? What is this? Oh, it can open up the gates. Nice. Offer tribute. Alright, what am I waiting for? Stone? Looks like it. Come on. Okay. Just enough time. Squeaking some stone past. Another villager. I know we can put it somewhere. If we are low on stone, we could definitely put it in the quarry. Build another farm. We are actually running low on housing, so let's go ahead and build that. I think that's a very fair thing to do. Unfortunately, this tower did not get built in time, so that'll have to be for next time. Is that a flying unit? That seems problematic. All right. Already got a wall busted. That didn't take long. 95 enemies left. That's gonna be brutal. Okay, we need our melee characters. Okay, no reason not to use that. Alright, let's get back over here. This has to survive. Alright, let's get our guys up there. You go over there. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Although it's getting sketchy. Okay, everybody survived. We can get everything rebuilt, hopefully. Rebuilt or built for the first time. I do want another tower. If anything, they're a nice distraction. Let's put somebody else in the stone area here. All right, builder is going to work. Hopefully he has enough time. I think he does. Ah, stone wall. That's good. Looks like we got wall of fire done. All right, I do want the towers built first. All right, lumberjack hut will be good. I guess I could build that back here, maybe. I don't really want to build it where the housing is at. We're still pretty good on food right now. I think I'll sell this just to get resources. Now the question is, do I want a swift hammer? I already have a... I've already used that once. Gold mine seems like a good idea. All right, let's drop my villagers in there. Just so there's a consistent place they are working. We'll take the wood gift even if we don't need it right now. The tower feels more useful. Although ultimately I do know we want the better walls. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this. Let's upgrade that wall. And then we'll do this and we'll use the wood. I don't know if that'll actually be used. Oh, we did build it in time. Wow. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. I would have liked another tower, but all right, it is what it is. The wall of fire did a good job of at least bringing everybody down a little bit. Where's the big dude? Oh, he's in there. Now we got the birds. Does wall of fire work for them? Let's find out. It does. Okay. All right, let's get another wall of fire over here. Okay. That got a little scary. Why do I have 11 villagers? That is an insane amount of villagers. All right, builder's house means more builders. More altars improve the chances of resurrection. All right, let's get that down. I think we're good on quarries right now. All right, harvest health. I think I will use the wood for that. Wall resources would be super useful. Oh, that's why I have so many villagers, because their building was destroyed, so therefore they aren't doing what they need to be doing there. Okay. I think we're good for... There was another wall upgrade over here, right? Yeah, maybe we'll do that one. We'll do the edge ones first, just because we have more strength concentrated over here in this area. Another tower would be really nice. Yeah, we could make a builder. And then... Apparently we have plenty of lumber. Alright, let's get something over here. Just to help defend this area a little bit. We could build another quarry. Even if we don't put anybody in there right yet. Just to have extra stone production, because we have plenty of wood and gold, and that's what that cost. So we are fine there. I'm going to sell this. I really want to get this other tower if I can. Yeah, let's get this other tower up and running. Don't have anything protecting over here. Then again, I don't really have anything over that much over here. I guess it really doesn't matter where I put this, as long as it goes somewhere. We'll build another farm. Okay, so we got 2 builders defending, or 2 builders rebuilding after we're done defending. I don't feel like I got many more military units, but we did get better defense and we got some more towers. So if we can upgrade the towers, we should be in pretty good shape. All right, let's try to pile in over here if we can. Alright, they blasted right through that. Now they're killing all my towers. That did not take long. Alright, I don't want to waste that. Alright, these guys can come over here. Feel like if I attack... What are you doing? I said over here. I did not say run into the middle of them. What are you doing? Alright. Get over here. Alright, this is getting a little bit nasty. Good thing is that does seem to damage just them and not me. That was maybe a little bit of a mistake. Alright, we gotta get up here and get engaged. Alright, come on. Get the wall of fire up. Please, let's do some damage to them. This is just to hold them at bay at this point. Alright, we gotta get over here. So much rebuilding to do. Thankfully, I have 2 builders. Alright, so everything for the most part is good. Except for food. We are low on food, and that's not good. Alright, let's get that built up. I do feel like we need more towers. And more villagers. Explosives house. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's pause for a second here. Unlocks the ability for houses to explode, dealing damage to enemies nearby. I mean, yes. Thank you. We're gonna build another tower there. I think at this point what we're looking for, I don't really need the wood as much as I need the stone. So let's get people in the stone area, because I know I need another tower and I'd love to get a wall. Like a wall upgrade would be really nice. Alright, let's put that one down over there. That's going to be a crossbowman. I don't need another builder. We're rebuilding fast enough. This could be a villager, which I could turn into something else if I need to. I feel like a swordsman is the next thing I would want. I'm maxed out on resource here. Well, technically I could do lumber, but I think I need the soldier more than anything. Don't need a wood gift, so let's just sell that and let's do the wall resources. We'll upgrade this wall. And that just leaves us with this wall exposed. Alright, plenty of wood. Definitely don't need any more of that. Alright, we got scary stuff coming. I don't know what those blobs are. Oh, it looks like they're actually splitting. Oh, come on. Alright, wall of fire should be useful for them. I hope. All right, not terrible. That actually worked out pretty well. All right, let's get over here. That's all rebuilt. We know we're gonna need another farmer. Plenty of stone built up now. That's good. So villagers where it's gonna be. Got to get that last wall upgrade for sure. Okay. Don't need gold. Food I might actually need. Do feel like maybe we build a tower over here, just so that when things fall back. Okay, sounds like we have a ritual we have to perform. I can definitely spend some wood on that. Ignite shot, that is very nice. I'm not ready to finish the day though. I need some more food. All right, let's get some of these villagers converted into soldiers. I'm getting an idea that that's what I need. Get everybody up here. We have enough resources. Perform the ritual. That'll weaken the last day of enemies. This is day 10 of 10, so this should complete this campaign piece. Go ahead, hit finish. Hopefully the food will be enough. We might just have enough. Yep, 56. Okay, well, if that's weakened, that's a little scary. All right, we're going to come over here with the archers. Try to hold them at bay a little bit. I'm less worried about these guys. I'm more worried about the flying. Although, can't really fight flying with these guys, so let's see how this goes. I kind of want to wait for them to get close to the wall. Okay, let's run over this way. Go after the birds, my man. All right, wall of fire. Got to get them birds down. Man, they are clobbering that tower. All right, we got to get up here. This is not going well. All right, we gotta get the fire going there. No, no, take these guys out. They need to go. Come on. Nope, we just lost our main building. Oh man, that was intense, but I feel like that could have gone better. Well, let's restart the level, see what we can do. Oh no, that's the whole level. Okay, never mind. All right, well, that was interesting. I definitely feel like I could have optimized that a little bit better, maybe on the defensive. I let them get too close to my keep. I feel like I need to get right up on them at the very beginning, maybe, and then move around based off of that. So, interesting game. I liked it. I had a lot of fun. I think there's some, it's a new game, so some polishing definitely could use a little bit of that. But outside of that, the mechanics seem fun. I'm enjoying it. I like that it just kind of caps at 10 days. So, nice little campaign, one and done. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.